So, importante po kasi when we actually invest in a relationship, remember, napag-usapan po natin the average length of a relationship is about 2 years and 9 months according to a US study. Nung nakaraang linggo po, pinag-aralan natin yan. And it's very important for us to isipin natin, are we going to invest that long in a relationship? So, importante po na tingnan natin itong relationship satisfaction na study by Samantha Joel and Paul Eastwick, kung ano nga ba ang factors na nagko-contribute sa relationship that lasts. Kasi most often than not, papasok ang isang individual sa isang relationship, mag-i-invest siya ng pera, mag-i-invest siya ng effort, mag-i-invest siya ng emotions, and most of all, mag-i-invest siya ng time. And hindi nila napag-iisipan dahil nga po ang basihan natin sa relationship is always pop culture. Yun yung nagiging problema ng ating perspective because we are able to understand and define what relationships are based from what we see doon sa sa social media, sa movies, sa television program, mga telenovela, series, diba? Or yung mga nakikita natin sa ating kapaligiran. We are heavily influenced by the culture around us. So, hindi tayo nagkakaroon ng proper due diligence. Siyempre, kung mahal mo ang sarili mo, you understand what true love is. Naiintindihan mo na when you're going to invest in a relationship, you have to have all the information to make a very good and informed decision. Diba? So, importante na we are able to research properly. At itong relationship satisfaction survey na to, this is very, very important for us to get bits of information. Ano nga ba ang relationship satisfaction, tawag dito, characteristics or traits. Yan. Yan natin. So, according to this, ito yung top 10 strongest relationship-specific predictor. So, pag ito ay nasama o naging part ng relationship, ang mangyayari sa iyo is magiging mas maganda ang iyong relationship at may potential siya na mag-last talaga. It's going to last until death do us part, huwag natin kakalimutan. So, nakalagay dyan, perceived partner commitment. Ang importante kasi is you have understood na you are committed, your partner is committed to the relationship. Yung building up ng relationship, yung building up ng each other through the relationship. Naandyan of course yung intimacy. Importante po na iba-iba kasi yung definition natin ng intimacy, what intimacy is to another person. Maybe a different way of intimacy to another. Walang pinagkaiba yan sa public displays of affection, gift giving, quality time. Kaya nga po importante, if you're able to actually access a survey that is called Love Languages, I would really suggest na i-take nyo po yun. I know it's somewhere in the World Wide Web. And then you can actually access for free. Dalawa pong klase yun, for singles and for couples. And for couples, syempre, mas maganda na, you take it together. So intimacy, it's very, very important. So, naandyan din po yung appreciation, yung the ability to appreciate your partner. At nakikita mo yan doon sa partner mo, how they actually appreciate you. And it is very, very important. So, wag po natin kakalimutan na that is very powerful and beautiful kung titingnan natin. Okay. So those are the things that are very, very important, and we will continue on discussing those things, no? Because these are things na napaka-importante at crucial nga sa atin. So don't forget those two things. These are very important satisfaction survey. So the more these traits or characteristic ng relationship na meron ka, mas magiging maganda yung possibility na tataas yung likelihood na magiging maganda ang relationship ninyo. Okay? So that is very, very important. Ayan. So don't forget those bits because those are the things that are key in terms of being able to understand great and magnificent things sa inyong relationship. Remember, maganda po talaga magkaroon ng relationship kung ito ay relationship that we focus on and give time and energy and commitment to. Okay? Please don't forget those bits. Ayan. Tuloy po natin ang ating sharing. Ayan.
So let's proceed. This is very important. So ano pa ba raw? There is perceived partner satisfaction. Okay? Yung partner satisfaction, ibig sabihin, both parties may ambag doon sa satisfaction ng bawat isa. It is important na yung inyong relationship is geared on satisfying yung needs ng partner mo. So, yung partner mo, sinasatisfy ka, ikaw, sinasatisfy mo yung partner mo. So, it's actually a mutual degree of satisfaction. And when we say satisfaction, depende kasi yan doon nga sa perception what is satisfaction. So again, it might be time that you spend with each other. It may be gift giving. It may be a service na ginagawa mo ron sa partner mo. Partner satisfaction can also be, you are there for your partner at their time of need. A shoulder to cry on. So those are the things that is very, very important. So huwag natin kakalimutan perceived partner satisfaction. So, ganito po, ang nagiging problema kasi ng tao is this. Akala natin, nasasatisfied natin yung ating partner, pero ang tingin ng partner natin, hindi natin siya nasasatisfy. Kaya nga importante, perceived partner satisfaction. So, hindi mo lang siya pinapakita in order for you to show your affection, your love, your intimacy, pero kino-communicate mo na you are actually doing your bit to actually satisfy your partner. Or, mas maganda kung yung communication mo will also involve ano nga ba ang magsasatisfy partner mo, kasi napaka-importante ng communication at pupunta tayo doon sa susunod na aspect. So, isa dyan is yung conflict resolution, hindi yung conflict na mag-aaway kayo. When we say conflict resolution, this is the ability to have discussion na napaka-honest with each other, di ba? Halimbawa, yung partner mo, nakita mo may kulangot, pwede mo sabihin na may kulangot siya para hindi siya mapahiya din sa ibang tao. Kunwari, may tinga yung partner mo. So, yun yung pinaka-fundamental baseline conversation na hindi ka mahihiyang pag-usapan sa harapan ng partner mo, sa harapan ng ka-relationship mo, kasi alam mo na ito ay makaka-apekto sa kanya. So, it's very important for you to have that type of conversation. Siyempre, mas malalim na conversation will be, siyempre, hindi yung interrogation, saan ka nang galing, ba't di mo ko tinext, diba? Hindi ganun. Yung conversation na, ano yung dahilan, ba't nagalit ka sa akin? Diba? O di kaya yung conversation, kasi remember we're talking about communication and conflict resolution. So, ano ba yung nagawa kong mali? And sometimes, diba, yung babae kasi, hindi siya directly nakikipag-usap, diba, yung they go around the bush. Kaya yung mga lalaki, kailangan din natin bigyan sila ng enough time to explain it. Kasi, in conflict resolution and communication, magkaiba ang modes ng communication ng lalaki at babae. Most often than not, pag nagkwento ang babae, sobrang detailed. Ang lalaki, sobrang iksi. Ang babae, gusto nila na madaldal yung lalaki, especially when they're having conversations. Yung lalaki, ayaw niya na masyado madaldal yung babae dahil nga naman, hindi ganun mag-communicate. So, those are the two things that is actually cumbersome or challenging. Kaya importante ang conflict resolution. Yung sexual satisfaction dyan, syempre, it ascribes to couples who are married. Okay? That's very, very important. I'm just putting out my moral stance with regards to sex. Kasi importante na ang sexual satisfaction is derivative of marriage, a contract. And it's very important. Call me old-fashioned, pero importante kasi na mga babae, isipin nyo, bago nyo isuko ang inyong pagkababae, make sure na may commitment yung lalaki muna. Diba? Para magkaroon naman kayo ng ng understanding of security. Kasi remember, when you want a relationship to last, hindi mo makikita doon sa lalaki na mag-i-insist siya na makipag-sex sa'yo prior to marriage. Okay? Pag nag-insist ang lalaki sa'yo makipag-sex prior to marriage, then that is actually a red flag. Ano ba ang gusto niya? Relationship ba o makipag-sex sa'yo? So it's very important na ang sexual satisfaction is confined to a marriage contract or some couples who are actually married. So yun yung aking moral position. So ano ba yung sexual satisfaction? It's actually part of your communication with your couple, with your partner, na importante na mapag-usapan nyo what will satisfy you sexually.